Okay, I'm trying to script this and it's not working, so hopefully I will stay on track. Whew, this is really hard. Hey guys, thanks for coming along. This video is going to be a little bit different. I wanted this to be a little bit of a celebration for myself and a reflection on a year that has been YouTube. I'm trying to do this unscripted, so this video might be all over the show. No, what am I trying to say? Yeah. Like, oh my god, my voice is going crazy. Maybe that's the thing. I want everyone to be kinder on themselves. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Michael. I spent 20 years in the creative industry before burnout hit me really hard. I have been off work for 2 years, recovering. I'm still getting really strange bodily sensations. I am slowly reconditioning myself to get back into some form of work. Along that journey, I have also started a postgraduate study in digital marketing, and I am slowly building up my cognitive strength again through these papers. I had no expectations on myself, but I had this drive to connect back into art and design. I guess in my past role, I was in a marketing team that did a lot of video work, and I really wanted to, I guess, test it out for myself around what it's like being in front of the camera and filming and producing my own videos, because it was so much fun on set. Unfortunately, I hit burnout and I really fell out of love with design, and over the past 2 years I have been reconnecting with art and design, and YouTube has been the thing that has been keeping me on track. And so really this video is about me slowing down, me having the opportunity to create things for myself. And I started this YouTube roughly around my burnout journey, and I was really talking about the symptoms and everything that I was going through, and it just became quite hard to continue with that. It didn't kind of sit well, it didn't feel right with me. So eventually I moved into drawing flowers from our garden, and I did a series called the Garden Sketchbook, where I drew a flower from our garden, one in graphite and one in coloured pencil, and I created videos based off those. And that's where the spark kind of hit. I found it really enjoyable to slow down, to look at these flowers and to document my process. And in documenting my process, I was able to use it as a particular kind of art therapy, where it was almost like the garden was reflecting things back to me, like I was learning through the observation and what I was creating, and it was reflected back in the garden. There was particular elements to that created a story that enabled me to heal just little parts of me, and slowly I got back into design. So I'll take you through some of the metrics as such around my channel. There has been 3 successful videos that I would call success, and those are the ones that have been over 200 views. My most successful video has been the op shop art supply finds for under $100, where I went around some local Wellington op shops and found art supplies, which was a whole lot of gouache, some stamps, and just other kind of cute little nicknames. So with that video, it gave me 63 new subscribers. I got 109 likes and over 1,400 views with 33 comments. So that to me is my outlier, it's my most successful video. In the big scheme of things, this is a very small number, but in terms of my channel, I think it's quite a massive achievement. And also I have gained 133 subscribers over the course of the year. My other video that got 200 views was about me reconnecting with design in a very different kind of way. So we've done a few renovations to our house and we got our roof redone, and that was about the color of the roof, choosing the paint color, knocking down the walls and kind of opening up the space. The other video that got roughly 200 views as well was a collage video where I kind of realized out of doing all this art that I had actually done collage before when I was in high school. This video basically shows my 7th form portfolio with all this collage stuff, and I had been kind of watching a whole lot of artists on YouTube. Over time, that connection just kind of happened, and now I am starting to create more artwork that's got collage in them, and I guess I'm reconnecting with that medium. I'm actually kind of finding a rekindled love with mixed media. Also at the beginning of the year, I brought a A5 diary or a sketchbook, and I have been putting all my drawings into this sketchbook because I wanted to look back at this time and reflect on it once this journey had passed, around what this journal or this particular season of art would produce. And I think I would have some very fond memories of those, and I think a lot of emotion will be attached to those drawings. Getting into creating little A5 cards of artwork has been such a simple little way for my inner world to find safety and to be messy, to create work with my left hand, to paint over something with loose control. I think just having those opportunities a lot more for yourself kind of helps with the sustainability of life. It's just being soft and gentle on ourselves and on our creativity, and being way more kinder to ourselves. Maybe that's the thing. I want everyone to be kinder on themselves. I am gonna leave you, but thank you for watching, and it's been an amazing journey so far, and I just hope to continue to create little bits of art here and there, and I hope you enjoy following along on that process, and catch you later.